Yeah, go on. Slap your big head.
A big old forehead. Right, ready?
Yep.
Brad, sit down.
Yeah.
Hello, Breakers. Welcome to episode 7 of the 2 Year Break podcast. Welcome again. And if you are here without listening to the first 6, again, what are you doing? Back there. There's no point being here. No, there is. You can listen to this one, but go listen to the other ones as well.
Some of the jokes might make more sense.
Yeah, exactly. I'm George, and I'm here with Brad, Dan, and Charlie. You guys all right?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you done, George? You were sort of having a rant there almost.
Yeah, I was.
Getting angry at people because they didn't want to spend their time listening to us chat shit. Like, can you blame them?
Should we end it there?
Not at all.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, you guys all right? Brad, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right actually, but I've just got this mate at the moment that's just really annoying me because he's a changed man. Like, the best way to describe it is
who's that?
He's just a bit wet.
He's a bit wet. What do you mean he's a bit wet? What, has it been raining outside?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that term that all the kids are using, the simp word, I think he's one of them.
Oh, yeah. Simp.
Right. Why? What do you mean? Like, what does he do?
Like, there was this TV show I recommended to him once before. It was called Game of Thrones. We all know it, right? Everyone's watched it. The whole world's watched it, right? And I used to say to him, do you know what? You'd really like this show. And he'd always say,
that's not my world.
That's not my world. That was his thing. He said, that's not my world. And
sounds like something I would say.
I tried a couple of times, and eventually, I just won't. I give up with him. I can't be bothered to. I've done it with a couple of other shows, and then he's got this new girl that he's going out with, and then one day he turns up to like when we're going out, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've just started watching Game of Thrones," and I went, "Excuse me, what do you mean? You're watching Game of Thrones? I've been telling you to watch that." Your girlfriend's told you to watch it, and she? And he went, yeah, so what? And he tried to own it. Don't own it. You're right?
Don't own it.
Fucking listen to your friends, mate. But yeah, I've decided that I'm just going to talk to him. Like, I work with him, so it's like business hours, and that's it.
Oh, so he's a work colleague?
Yeah.
Oh, well, why do you care then?
He used to be a good friend and
so, it's a shame, Yeah. It's a shame.
Talk about rants. I went on one. You've been on one. Dan, do you want one?
Yeah. I've got 3 letters for you.
Okay.
PCN.
PCN.
That's the parking charge company.
Yeah.
That's not even the right letters.
No, it's penalty charge notice. I've got penalty charge notice.
You're thinking, George, you're thinking of what that car parking place, NCP. It's just backwards. Wait,
not NCP. Yeah, no, I got a parking ticket.
Well, Dan, I have one word for that, and that's what you get for having a car in London.
Oh, I know. It's so confusing. I was like, well, do I have a residence permit? Yes. Am I allowed to park here?
I've got a few words for you.
What?
Read the sign.
No, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
No, I'm gonna. Because he just spent the last 5 minutes talking about how much I'm a dickhead.
No, I was talking about my work colleague, not you.
Yeah. Right. And the fact that I just watch TV shows based on recommendations by my girlfriend and not him. I was like, I'm gonna read the bloody sign. Right. It's there for everyone to see.
Yeah, I know, but in my defence, it was my understanding that I've got a parking permit to park in Zone S, which I parked in Zone S. So I still actually don't know why I got one and why I wasn't allowed to park in that bay, because it was. Well,
you should be fine. Like,
maybe he was just having like one of them days where he went, you know what, fuck this job, and he was like, you'll have a parking ticket. You'll have a parking ticket.
Throwing them out,
and then he's probably like thrown in the tower,
handing them out in the street.
One.
Yeah, go on, have that. Go on, have that.
Yeah, he's probably quit now, and he don't work there, and someone else's problem.
I mean, if someone is listening to this podcast for the first time, they're going to be thinking, do they always talk about shit like parking tickets? And I mean, I've got an answer to that. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, do they even mates?
Charlie, you need to have a rant, mate. It's your turn.
Oh, go on.
I wonder if he's got a friend that does something.
I wonder if he has. No, do you know what? I'm in pretty good mood.
Oh.
No, fuck off. Hang on. You just complained about how it took you ages to get to and from Sainsbury's.
That's because that was a load of rubbish.
No, you complained about that. I just said, sorry, lads, I didn't mean to be late. No, I'm in a good mood, mate. Work's going well. The band's going well. I've got beautiful friends. I'm in a relationship that's going well. I'm getting recommended great TV shows that I'm watching.
Sorry.
So, yeah, I'm in a really good place at the moment.
Sorry, news just in. Quoted from the mouth of my work colleague today that was late for something. Went on the phone to his girlfriend and he had to be somewhere at a certain time. He said, they can wait.
I didn't say it. When did I say that?
News just in. I've got my resources. Please don't harm him. I know he's only in the other room, Charlie. Don't hurt him. It's not his fault. He likes me more.
Right, you got a question for us, George?
All right. Rant. That's all the rants over now. All the rants over.
I feel attacked today.
Yeah. That's just. I mean, about next week we'll be fighting Dan.
I cannot wait.
Just quickly, what did we talk about last time? We spoke about our new single, OMG's in the House. Our fear of the deep blue sea, that's disgusting.
Yep.
My horrible laptop, obviously. And the pregnant man was revealed. So if you didn't see that, you want to see that.
I feel like we should share that to the Facebook one, like our main two break Facebook. But I don't know if you want that.
Oh, I don't really care. But I've got some questions for you if you want.
Yeah,
she's going so well. He hasn't cut out once.
Yeah,
I've changed laptops.
He's changed laptops.
No.
Yeah, he's using Mel's.
Fantastic.
Charlie, you'll like this one. Can Charlie talk about his soup dream?
Yes, try to Charlie. Just some recommendations. Or you probably won't take them. I might message your girlfriend first.
Okay, go on. How did she get so much airtime on this platform? Like, you can talk about more than Joe.
Right, so try and keep it snappy but to the point and interesting. Go.
So, that's your recommendation. All right, look, it was a long time ago. I had a dream about some soup. I must have been a bit ill at the time or something. But I remember I was like standing in this like warehouse. It was quite dark and dingy, and there was like a bright light shining, and there was three of us standing in formation. I was standing in the middle. Obviously, I was the one reading the script. You had my mate Billy, really randomly from my old job, who was standing there next to me, and Alex as well.
And you was doing an advert for the.
I was doing an advert, yeah. So I don't really understand the script, but literally, I had to walk forward, look up, and go. They say not much has changed, but it has. That's why I'm drinking tomato soup 2.0 and then slam it on the table.
Slam it.
And my mate Billy was fucking cracking up. And I was literally like, I was questioning the script. I was like, this is stupid. Like, what's going on? Alex is totally deadpan, just like standing there. And like, so I did it again. I did like another take of it, and Billy just started cracking up, and I started laughing. And I was just literally, I must have been like hysterically hallucinating in my head.
And like laughing at your own dream.
And I said, this script is ridiculous, but someone enlightened me that my brain actually wrote it. So
so true.
That's what I can never get my head around. But yeah, they say not much has changed, but it has. So it must mean there was an original soup.
Yeah, really good soup.
That no one knows about, because that dream hasn't happened.
No.
And I would love to see the specification change between the two products. I'd love to see that. Because they say not much has changed.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. But it has.
Basically, what they're saying is everyone that's reviewed your new soup has noticed no difference, but you're just confirming that
there are changes.
Yeah. And like tomato soup is what, 90% tomatoes or something? Like,
what could have changed?
No.
Well, there you go.
Well. Do you want another question?
Do it.
I'm going to go with...
Oh, no.
would you rather have? Sorry, that last question was from Jack Higgins.
Yeah.
I thought so, actually.
Yeah. This one's from
wanting that on air.
Oh, God.
Natasha Coxon. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? That classic.
I don't want to think about this. Do not want to think about this. Let's just...
Well, you have to.
We all know there is an answer.
There is 100%.
There's 100% one answer, and if you pick the other one, then what are you doing?
Obviously fingers for toes, right?
100%.
Yes.
You've got extra handling, handling abilities.
Yeah, you basically want like a chimpanzee, so you can grab stuff with your feet and
but I hate
as opposed to
what, like
trying to like pay for something in Sainsbury's with your card between your big toe and your.
Well, the thing is, Charlie.
Hold on a second. Sorry,
I've heard that Dan pays for things with his feet anyway.
I hate these conversations because I just think of. I'm getting funny now. I'm getting tingly, funny feelings in places of like my.
Dan, no.
Camera.
Get them out.
My foot. I sometimes have this tingly feeling where like a thumb would be if it was on your foot, like on the side of your foot, and it makes me feel all cringe. And now we're talking about it, my thumbs feel gammy. They feel weird.
What does that mean?
I can't explain it, but it feels like I'm now scratching them. Thanks a lot.
Brad, give us the answer.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Well, then you've got no toes and no fingers, so
maybe that's better.
It's just all he's going to do is just fall over all the time. All right, Brad. You all right there, mate?
He's really struggling with this question, isn't he?
My thumbs are really tingling. We might need.
You got to pick one, or you get none. No rules.
I'll have my fingers on my feet.
Yeah, 100%.
That is 100% the correct answer. I'd love to know if anyone out there would choose differently and why. Because one, you're wrong, but two, I would love to know how insane you are. So yeah, send it in.
Send it in. Give us your comments.
Yeah, tell us which one you do.
Yeah, so you can't do that with your toes.
Dan can.
Yeah, well, he's trained, isn't he?
Yeah, he's using feet for everything. Right, we'll go for one more question. Let's go for. I actually don't quite understand this one, but you guys probably will. This is from Hannah Swift.
Right.
Would you ever do a video like the YouTube channel Genius and their verified series?
Google it.
Oh, I know what that means. The Genius series is is when they do a video interview of you reading your lyrics and explaining them.
Ah.
I saw Ollie Sykes from Bring Me do it on Mother Tongue. Would we ever do it? 100%.
Yeah.
Would we be invited to do it?
Not sure.
1%.
1%.
Oh, she more said, would you do a video like that? Like, would we put one up? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think we've already there's a cool little like, well, I say cool, I've not watched it and it could actually be absolute trash, but we set a camera up at some point when we were recording the album.
Oh, yeah.
When we were trying to write one of the songs.
Oh, yeah.
Come up with the lyrics for it and like why we want the lyrics to be that and what message we're getting across. So I'll probably cut that up at some point and put that together. But
we also did them interviews.
Yeah, but they ended up being like
a piss
take half the time, yeah.
They awful.
Not watched them back. But I know what we're like. And we'd had because I was there, I was watching it. I still have a memory. I have a memory of being like this isn't usable for seriousness. This has to be a bit banter.
Fair enough.
So
yeah, we would, in short, we would do a video like that, basically.
Yeah.
And we might do.
No, we will do.
We will do.
No, we will.
No, I was just saying might, just in case we don't do it.
All right, we might.
Hannah, let us know what song you would most like to know the meaning behind.
Yes, good idea.
Good choice, yeah.
Excellent idea.
Nice one.
All right, I think we've got time for one more question, to be honest. We're getting through these.
Smashing through
these.
Cool. We've got places to be, mate.
Clearly.
Here's a nice simple one.
Simp.
Current favourite.
Sorry.
Oh,
George, can you just avoid any words that? Well, simple. Just avoid. Simple.
Okay, yeah. Here's an easy one.
Thank you.
Sorry.
What is your current favourite drink, alcoholic or not?
You say easy.
Yeah, it's actually, it should be easy, but it's probably
here's an
not.
easy one. Hold up, give me 10 minutes and I'll come back to that.
Yeah, right. It depends what mood you're in, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I've got a bit of an answer. I've actually been drinking. I suppose.
Oh, let me guess.
Bishop's finger.
Bishop's finger.
No. It's Well, this is whatever brand, but it's hard seltzer. Have you ever heard of hard seltzer?
You can't say that's your favourite.
No. Do you know? But at the moment,
Right.
the question.
I think the question was at the moment.
At the moment, right?
Yeah, but it says current favourite drink.
Current favourite drink.
Current.
At the moment, current.
Current at the moment.
That's just
Come on,
water
George,
with a slight
simple,
flavour
mate.
of vodka.
No, but this is why I like it because I drink it and I feel like it's water. It's hydrating me, but it's not. I know that.
But it's not.
I think overall, just to make my go-to drink is Fanta, innit? Let's be honest.
Oh, you love a Fanta, yeah. You've got a jumper of that.
Jumper of Fanta. One day I will be sponsored by Fanta.
Have you got the jumper with you?
Somewhere.
Oh, okay.
When we have a taste, I'll switch.
Do you know what? I've got no idea.
Come on, mate.
Come on. What are you currently drinking? What are you currently drinking right now?
What do you not like when you just want to? Like, when you're like, do you know what, I want to like forget beer for a second because there's just so many different.
Diet Coke, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Every weekend, I make sure that the fridge is stocked up with 8 to 10 cans of Diet Coke to enjoy throughout the week.
You're making it sound like you have like a big session on them.
Session Diet Coke.
I do. Things get wild. There's not even any sugar on them, but I still get high.
Nah. If we're discounting alcohol, I'm just going to go with like a nice fruit squash. It's very refreshing. Lovely.
Where did Dan just get this wine out of nowhere? Excuse me?
Dan, what's going on there?
Come back. Get that wine back.
Dan.
Look at that little tiny glass as well. Look at that.
Oh, ridiculous.
He's so annoying.
It's not a red wine glass, is it?
Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah.
He's so annoying.
He's just in the background like...
Just to do things differently.
What do you mean do things differently?
Everything you do is just different.
It was... I didn't
you know what? Throw the wine away. It's time for an actual, I mean, I do like red wine, but it's time for a taste. It's time for a taste, George.
Oh, is it tasting time?
Call it on, yeah.
Oh, go on then. We'll have a little taste.
Yeah.
A big old taste.
Hold up.
Welcome, adventurer. Pull up a table and come join us. Well, where are we? We're in D&D Hobbit Bar, where you can play all kinds of games. What kind of games, sir? Well, you can be Warhammer, a Zombicide, and even get a little booklet with all the D&D adventurers. Oh my god, this is fucking amazing! I know. It's only $2.99 and a D&D on tap. Want a beer? Have one, son. I'm only 5. Get it down, yeah.
Yes.
Marvel.
Why did he go Geordie?
I don't know.
Did you hear the Geordie?
I'm only 5.
Oh, hello. We're back. We've got a very special one today. Brad,
We have a very special one.
Brad, you've got to do this.
I've spoken about it before. It's a Blink 182, 182, whatever you want to call it, inspired.
I'm feeling this.
Feeling this.
Feeling this.
Oh, it looks great though, doesn't it?
It looks like a brilliant beer. I really hope this isn't disappointing.
Yeah, I love the design. It's well nice. And what an album that was.
Phantom Brewing.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what hops has it got?
Columbia's BBC, Cascade BBC.
It's got a load of stuff that
Mosaic.
Yeah, Mosaic. Yep.
Do you know what?
Should we just taste it?
Yeah.
Let's just taste it. I think we're getting in over our heads here with reading, but
right. Do you know what the can?
That smells gaudy AF, mate.
It does smell nice.
The can just cut my finger. That's 2 points off of that.
There's no need to joke, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just taste the beer and rate it on that.
All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
It's a 2.
That's fantastic.
Give it a number quick. Give it a number.
Give it a number straight off the bat from that reaction.
Go on.
8. 8.5. Yes! That is the best beer we've had on the podcast since
Did you go?
started.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, that is so nice.
What?
It is good. It is good.
Do you know why? Because it's just like, it tastes kind of similar to that one that I really liked.
Vocation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Vocation. Which I believe I gave an 8. But it's softer. Smoother.
I think in light of Charlie's incredibly high score there, I'm going to give
We've all got to say a 10.
I'm going to give it a 10.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't, Dan. There's no such thing as a 10.
No.
No.
9.9.
I'm trying not to look like we're being biased because it's a pop punk Blink 182.
I'm going 9.
But it's not. I think I'm
No,
an
it is
8.5.
really nice. It is
8.5.
Brad, excellent choice. It is a very nice beer.
I'm really feeling this one.
If you are silly. If they were doing that in the local boozer, I'd be having that every Thursday.
It's a good balance between that pale ale fruitiness and it's got a bit of a lagery kind of bubble to it.
But it also has a session air about it.
Like, it feels
go
quite,
down the pub, drink
quite thin.
8 of these. Do you know what I mean? And absolutely
5%.
fine. Well, that's fine.
deceiving.
5% like in the right region.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Do you get what I mean by thin?
I do.
Heavy and like,
yes, it's
like it
soft,
feels light when it comes through.
Light. I really like that. Brad, can you get some more?
Yeah, go on.
Mate, they were the last 4. I actually ordered 5.
Ever?
Well, no, maybe they're back in stock, but they're always like, they're always unavailable.
I can see why.
Because I bought 5 and then I got them in the box and then I was like, well, there's only 4 in here. They've done me. And then my email said, like, we've refunded you. We didn't have 5.
Oh, no.
That is... And how much
I didn't buy them through Fanta Brewery because they're not on there. I bought them through, like, another company that basically has loads of these kinds of, like, underground kind of IPA companies and stuff.
Give us all the info. Give us how much they were and the company, if you know it off the top.
It's the best one, so if people want to get it out there, they can get it.
Yeah.
I really... But hold on. Don't get it because it will be out of stock.
Yeah. Look it up, but don't get it. Yeah.
Well, I found out where it is from now. So someone on Instagram that listens to the podcast goes by Jamie LFX on Instagram. They sent me a link because they must listen to our podcast and know that I spoke about it to Cannibal Craft. Is it, George? Cannibal?
Yeah, Cannibal Craft.
CannibalCraft.com. And they do loads and loads of different kind of like, loads of different crazy IPAs. They've got some really cool artwork on them as well. But yes, if you want one and they're not on stock on the Phantom Brewery website, they might be on there. So have a look.
Brad, is that the same person that sent us that meme of us drinking?
No.
No,
Different. But that meme's great.
I'll tweet it.
But please try this beer, even if you don't like it.
On the 31st of October 2020, Cannibal Craft said about Feeling This, they said, "Fear not, we're well stocked."
Okay.
Although that was a while ago, so...
Well,
I hope they are back in stock because I love that. Thank you, Jamie. That's amazing. Actually, that is such a nice beer. Oh, well done as well. Like I'm not the best critic of the beers as in terms of like being generous or giving it a solid 7 like George would on the regular.
We got a 9 this time. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave it a 9.
You always have to vote better than me, didn't you?
Well, look, we're not going to go on a tangent on this, but your voting system's weird. And if you're voting 8.5, then if we voted underneath, then our whole stance we've tried to like.
No.
Taste
is in the buds of the beholder. Should
we go to a little game? I think we've got a guest. We've got a guest coming in. We've got Tom Hawkins coming in. So you know what?
God, here we go.
What I want is to take us into the game. Dan, if you slap your forehead, and then he'll turn up.
Yeah, go on. Slap your big head.
Slap a big old forehead. Right, ready?
Yep.
Whee!
Oh my God! What a magical forehead.
Thomas arrived.
Hello, I've arrived. Wow.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Charlie. How are you?
Not bad, you.
Yeah, I'm all right. Brad, Dan, George, how are you all?
He's taking over the podcast.
Yeah,
He's taking it over.
Welcome back to the Punkio podcast.
Oh, get him out of here!
I knew this would happen.
Kick him out.
Right, George, we're playing a game, yeah?
I think we're going to play a little game.
All right, Tom, sit down. This is where you lose, mate.
Right.
All right.
And if you win, you're never allowed back on.
Tom,
well, it's never going to be back on everywhere.
Let me try and explain this.
What have you done?
Oh my God! Already, it's brilliant.
No, it's another band name related game.
Oh, you've gone for that one again.
But what I've got is so the names I'm going to read you. They are either a name that a well-known band used to be called, like when they were like not famous or before, like they've used to be called, or it's a fake one that I've made up. All right.
Oh, fantastic!
Are you going to tell us the name of the band?
Yeah, I think I'll give you an extra point if you can actually guess the name of the band, but I will tell you after.
You think you will, or you will?
Yeah, Charlie needs to know the rules ahead of time, and Dan,
I will give you an extra point.
He'll find a way to.
No, because what'll happen is we won't know that, and then Dan will go, "Oh, I know this one actually. Oh, it's actually blah, 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 blah." And then he'll be like, "You get an extra point for that," and it'll be like question number 7, and he'll win it off the back of that. Brad, you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
I feel like Charlie's already scarred from previous games here.
Absolutely,
mate.
For example, George, one of 2 Year Break's old band names was Tower 8. So if you said Tower 8, that was a band.
Go real.
It was 2 Year Break's old band.
So I can give you an example actually, because I've got one that I know that isn't on this list.
Do it.
So, for example, the band name Sweet Children.
Why?
Why are people doing that?
Is
it David Bowie's band or something?
No.
Doesn't exist.
It's a very famous band.
Sweet Children.
I want to say it's not Guns N' Roses related, is it?
Begins with a G.
Fuck it, don't know.
All right, it's Green Day.
Right. There's something going on there.
Let's move past that.
You heard it first on the podcast.
So that's you get the game. You get the game though. Like if that was a fake, then you think it's a fake, then say fake. Or if you think it's not fake, say that. But then afterwards, I'll give you the chance to guess.
This is really hard.
I'm going to play some count scintillating.
No, this has got more
attacking.
I feel like this has almost got more 50-50,
All right, calm it down.
Random chance. Right, go on, George.
Number 1 is 0 with an X, like the accounting software. XERO.
It's George's old band.
Right. It's 100% real. It'll be 2, real.
But I'm going to have to say real as well now.
Right, okay.
It's a fake band, and it was the easiest pick George could come up with because he was probably staring at the 0 account app whilst thinking of things. It's a fake band.
Spreadsheets.
I think it's real.
Charlie, you think it's real?
Yeah, I don't know who though.
Brad, you don't think it's real? That was real.
Yeah.
But I want to know if anyone wants to have a guess at the band.
REM.
The Zootons.
Okay.
The Fratellis.
So this band, this is actually their second previous name. So they had one after this as well, and the one after this was Hybrid Theory.
Linkin Park.
It was Linkin Park.
What?
Oh God,
Yeah.
nice.
Well, they were called 0 with an X.
Yep.
After the accounting
their
software.
album after their old name. Clever.
I'm really
Nice.
surprised. I'm really surprised by that. They were named after the accounting software. That's coming.
I know, yeah. Which came first?
Find out on the next podcast where we talk about accounting.
Yeah, George, I'm not available next one.
No. Okay.
Okay, well, 1-0 to me. Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Look at him nicking jokes.
Brad, you had a good one last time. I feel like that's the only good one you've
Yeah,
ever
that
had.
was a good run last week.
He was terrible the week before that, so
Yeah.
it's not his time.
I'm on the down.
Right.
That's right.
What about casual cornbread.
Fuck off.
It's real.
Fake.
Okay.
It seems bold, doesn't it?
It seems like a really weird pop punk band name. I want to say it's real. But I don't think it is. I feel like someone would name a band Cornbread. So I'm going to say false on this occasion.
I think it's a Mel band.
That's not the game.
That's not the game.
I think it's fake.
False.
Fake.
So again, Brad's gone different from everyone else.
Yep.
Yes, it's fake.
It's a Mel band.
It's a Mel band.
Who's going to
Mel
call
make
those
it up?
casual cornbread? God's sake.
And
But it just seemed so ridiculous that it was too obvious.
Yeah, it seemed ridiculous. It seemed obvious that it was a fake.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of ridiculous, what about Apple Core Riot?
Oh, that's real. All day.
That's
real.
real, and I know who they are.
Yeah.
All day
Apple
long.
Core Riot.
Actually, I have no idea who they are, but
Real.
Fake.
Dan?
Real.
Tom? Okay, fake.
Fake. It's
Dan
a good
real.
name, but I feel like it's going to be a fake. I'm going to have to
Apple
go
Core
different.
Riot sounds wicked.
Apple Core Riot is fake.
no.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I made
Here's
that up,
the
mate.
thing. Here's the thing. I was thinking that maybe like I was trying to go with the whole zero hybrid theory, and I was just say it's Paramore.
Oh, Riot.
I
Yeah,
must have
okay,
missed
yeah.
their album Apple Core Riot. Oh,
No,
Riot.
but they're Riot.
Yeah, I must have
We all
missed it.
appreciate how
they play
Brad-
Apple Core. That was the genre. Was it Apple Core?
Let's take a moment, everyone, to appreciate how Brad backtracked quicker than most Olympic sprinters going forward.
And I
Yeah,
love how
I've heard
it
of
was
that
like,
band.
That's real, and I know exactly who it is.
Mate, I'm a fucking.
If you say something with confidence,
Yeah, I believed him. I believed him, and I've got the answers in front of me.
Exactly. 'Cause at some point
you
you're going to
done me
be
on that
right.
one. You done me on that one.
The scores currently are: Tom, you've got a clean sweep,
Thank you.
3 out of 3.
How the fuck?
Charlie and Dan,
Right,
2 out of 3.
Get him out.
Brad, you've just completely fucked it.
What's Brad got?
None.
Oh, he's fucked it.
He's fucked it, Jeff. He's absolutely fucked it.
He's fucked it.
I'm gonna go with duct tape. What do you think of that?
I think there's a real band, and I know who it is.
Oh, shut up every time.
You can fuck right.
No, but this one I actually do.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's real. I feel like there's going to be a band on Spotify that's called Duct Tape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to go fake.
I'm gonna go real.
That band continues Tom's clean sweep. It's real.
Yes, I got a point, but I have no idea.
Brad, go on.
I was
Who
chatting
is it?
absolute bollocks. I fucking have no idea.
Duct tape.
I do. It's Death Havana.
No, it's not a bad guess, but
No,
It's
wait,
a
Not a bad guess. Where's the? How would you know?
Valerie Knox.
okay. Dan, you got a guess?
No idea. No idea.
Tom?
Neck Deep.
No, it's not bad. I'll give you a clue.
Big
Blink-182.
Yeah.
I thought they were called something else. Just
I thought it was
I think they've had a couple of
they were
names.
just called Blink.
Yeah, that was again in the middle. Yeah.
That's funny.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Well,
Fair play.
they wouldn't have got anywhere with that
I really
name.
like Apple Core Riot. John.
You know what? We should
Yeah,
create
it's
a
my
genre
favourite.
of music.
Well
Put
done on
Apple
that.
Core, right?
I really like. That's a really good name.
Well, maybe it will be a real name soon.
Yeah, maybe in our
Can we just get rid
storyline,
of 2 years?
2 year break is actually not our final name in our career.
Yes, and then
This isn't even in my final four.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, I like that. I like that. So what's the score? 4-3-3-0.
No.
I have a point, Charlie. All right, respect that. Yeah.
So Charlie, you've got 3, Charlie. Yeah.
Yes. that's
Tom's got
correct.
4. Dan's got 2. Brad's got 1.
unlucky. Oh,
So it's a 4-3-2-1. Why do the guests always do really well?
No. You've got bad
Because you
instinct.
fix it and you give us all the answers beforehand to make us look good.
Don't tell them. Oh.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I
Is
shouldn't
that
admit
what's
that.
happening?
No.
I didn't know.
No, because Clint was awful when he come on.
I think you could say on this podcast that Brad's being a bit of a village idiot.
Oh.
Oh, is that the
Village
Village idiot.
Oh, it's another one of Green Day's band names.
Could be Green Day,
Yeah.
or it could be the
Could be a tribute band to
the
Green Day.
village people.
Hang on, Dan's looking down. Dan, are you looking that up?
Oi!
Googling.
Put your hands in the air.
I've
Well,
got
like
a
you-
pad.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Why are you writing it down?
I'm going to go for real.
Yeah, going for real.
Yeah.
All right.
Real.
Everyone?
I feel like someone
Real.
would have named themselves a band called Village
Well,
Idiot.
Look,
Brad's going
I've
to go
lost,
fake.
so I'm saying fake.
I'm going to go real.
That's not a bad guess because Brad's shit in this game. So that is real.
Because is it the Village People?
No, it's not though. But good guess.
Fine.
Was it a good? I don't know. Was it? I don't know.
Tribute band to Green
Yes.
Day. It's got to be from Wiltshire or like the world.
If it's Green Day, I'll be living.
Village Idiot.
No, it's not. It's Does anyone want to guess at the band or
Biffy Clyro.
no?
Village Idiot. Whose jokes like that? Like,
You'd never get it from that. Right.
oh, really?
All right. I'll give it to you.
Tenacious D.
Look at this photograph.
Oh, fuck off,
Nickelback.
Nickelback.
We're called Village Idiot.
Wow.
That's so
What a
ridiculous.
name.
Never made it as a wise man.
No, it did not.
Well then.
So, Tom, if you get this one wrong and Charlie gets it right, you've drawn. Otherwise, you win.
So this is where the counter-attacking play comes into play.
Jesus, it's England versus Italy all over again.
Oh, God.
No.
So, the scores are Tom 5. This is the last question. Tom 5, Charlie 4, Dan 3, Brad 1.
Tom needs to go first. I need to let him go first. Otherwise, he'll
All
just
right, here we
Can
go.
we do ABB strategy, please?
man mark me otherwise.
And
That's my DM.
this band name is We Are Shit.
That's never going to be allowed on Spotify.
We are shit.
No, but I'm assuming these could be like.
Also on Spotify,
Oh.
that would have like the little stars.
Of course,
We
yeah.
are shit.
You know, it's so shit. And after our
It's a real band.
Charlie.
I mean,
Dan.
it's got to. No, I'm going to wait for these two because.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm out now.
I've got to wait for
basically,
Tom. I'm waiting for Tom.
I'm going to say fake, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm going to say real then.
Oh,
Okay, then I'm going to say fake.
Oh, plot twist.
oh.
Oh, this would be amazing.
All right. Tom, you've absolutely smashed it.
Oh!
Fake band.
So, George, you made up a band called We Are Shit.
Yeah.
And then when we spoke about Spotify, you went, yeah, but they'd have like the asterisks on the.
Of course, yeah.
Sold
In my
me on that.
mind, I was like panicking. I was like, oh no. No.
They're freaking me out.
They'd have the asterisk.
Right,
Well,
now-
no, technically, George, you might have not scuffed it because they could be a band name before like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, but it has to be a band
Yeah.
name of a famous band. But
Yeah, but they might
Does
not
it?
have been.
Are you
on
arguing that
Spotify
We
back
Are
then.
Shit are not a famous band? How dare you, Dan?
oh shit.
I'm looking it up. We are
Not
shit.
real.
We are shining. Oh, close.
Charlie, just accept your loss.
Yes, I've
And
accepted
Right.
it.
Tom,
That is
well
weird.
done, mate. Charlie is
Thank you.
second. Dan, you're third. Brad, you fucked it again.
Hang on, what Charlie get?
Charlie got
You're never
1, 2,
coming on
3,
this
5.
podcast again.
Charlie got 5.
And with his little notepad.
Thank
Oh,
fuck.
Dan,
I can put-
have you got something different there? Something different.
No, I probably fucked up. It's fine. It's clearly.
his notepad out. He goes, what did he get?
Oh!
I don't know why I keep scores.
Dan's double checking my scores. You could be right. You're probably not, but you could be.
No, it's fine.
Dan, are
I've
you
got-
saying that the accountant named band, it could be wrong? Are you saying...
0.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Take it to VAR. Take it to VAR. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
let's
already
get out
up.
of this game.
Thank
Right.
fuck for that. I can abandon this shitty microprop.
Tom, you can, but you're still in the
Oh,
podcast.
it's still here. Fuck. Oh. Bear
Tom,
with me a second.
Have you got a random question for us, basically?
I've got many random questions. I'm going to hold my mic up like this so it looks like I've got a really impressive structure. My first question is, are you proud that you are headlining the Hope and Anchor, one of the best venues where I famously saw the amazing Chaz?
Oh, yeah, that's where you first met us.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
I've given
of course
Yeah,
we're proud. We've never headlined that there before.
And
So
Thanks, John.
it's a nice small venue, so it's a good place to sort of be a bit more like intimate, I guess.
yeah,
And it's super cool to just see that in like 2 hours we sold all the pre-sale tickets. So
I was waiting to payday. So I'm going to have to go and buy some, aren't I? Great.
So tomorrow.
Sorry,
it's
Tom.
The last.
Try and slow it down next time.
Yeah, appreciate that. Some fans need to wait until they get paid, but yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'll just turn up at the door like I did last time and get let in.
No, that didn't happen. No.
I can beg to differ. If you speak to As December Fools, that's how
okay.
I got
No, that's fine. We weren't on the door. That's fine. Don't care.
But yeah,
after this podcast actually goes out, I think it would have probably sold out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has sold out now. So
how would you know?
Because this has come out on Monday.
Oh, okay, it's sold out.
It's sold out.
Sold
in which
out.
case, I've already bought my tickets. Sorry for buying out the last 25.
Yeah, and just in case it hasn't sold out. Oh, it hasn't sold out yet, but there are many tickets left. So just cut one of them. Just cut one of them.
Oh, fuck.
But in summary, we're very proud. Go on, Dan. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, I'm actually looking forward to it. I think we wanted to do a small cap venue to, I guess, like kind of give something back to all those people who've supported us. The real true fans who are there following us, commenting on all of our stuff. So, really, really, really pleased to do that. I mean, hopefully there might be an opportunity to do another gig in London. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it has sold out very quickly.
In fact, that's it. If there's interest, obviously we'll fucking hell.
Yeah, I think if we love Hope and Anchor and we can't wait to play there, but there was a few other options that might have been a bit bigger so that we could fit everyone in. But Hope and Anchor it is, which means I'm actually more excited almost because it'll be so,
Do you know what's great? Do you know what's great though about the Hope and Anchor as well? Because it's so small. Oh, the parking's absolutely brilliant. And also there's a nice fish and chip shop just over the road, which hopefully is still there. But that aside,
of course,
it's quite, because it's such a small venue, it's great in terms of like just meeting everyone. You can you can't hide, can you? Yeah. No one can hide.
Even if you wanted to hide.
We don't want to,
which we don't.
No, but I'm just saying, it gives us a good opportunity to just say hello to everyone who, like, obviously has bought the album, supported us, and
then after party,
Halloween.
I'll be on the dance floor in my pumpkin outfit all night.
Oh,
yes,
blocking up the exit and everything.
Charlie, to you, I'm going to get a t-shirt with multiple eyes on it, and just walk up to the front and just be like, I'm always watching you, Charlie. Always watching you.
That is scary.
Oh, yeah.
Shall I get dressed up into my Ronald McDonald costume?
Yes, please do, actually.
I'll tell you what, if you do that, I'll come dressed as Stewie, and I'll just try and stay as Stewie for the whole night.
I'll just wear a nappy.
He wears.
He doesn't wear a nappy, no.
Does he not?
Braces.
It wears like a
dungarees.
What's it called?
Dungarees. Yeah.
What have I been watching them?
Oh,
I mean, he is in his nappy sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he's a baby, isn't he? Anyway.
Spyro. Tom, usually guests only get one question, but I'll give you another quick one. Go on.
Thank you. So my quick question to you guys, is there any acoustic tracks on the new album?
Haha.
No. What do you define as
Ask
acoustic?
us another one.
No. All I'm gonna say is our version, like on every album, most of like on the classic rock album, there's always
classic
like a softer.
Rock.
No, shut up.
No, you call my demos classic rock. Actually,
I didn't mean to say like classic as in like classical rock. I mean like you're like
Meatloaf. There's a Meatloaf song.
Your rock album normally always has an acoustic, right? There's always a soft song. Obviously, we've got a lot of different elements and other stuff going on in our music now, and we're trying to like take from all different genres where we can. I'm not going to say whether there is or isn't an acoustic song, but there is definitely that vibe that fits within the album of that one song that's different to all the others in its own way.
Right. So one last follow-up question just with this. Is there a love song on the album, Do You Want to Find Love?
What do you fucking think?
I don't fucking know, Charlie. Do I?
Charlie, now be nice to the guest.
Yeah, be nice, you prick.
Just for everyone else that, like, in case they thought Charlie was really rude there, he was. But we have spoke to Tom in the past. Multiple
He's
occasions.
my mate. I'm fucking.
He's my mate. After this, I'll WhatsApp you in fucking tears.
Is there a love song? That's like going to a gig and going, will there be music?
Well, you playing Oasis Wonderwall?
Charlie, is there a love song though?
Oh, is there?
There ain't actually.
Is there?
Well,
King Anarchy.
I'm sorry. Once again, define a love song. There's songs about love, but are
they
love
about
songs?
a person, a media device, an experience?
Well, we just won't know, will we? And thank you ever so much for tuning. Oh, right, no, it's my podcast.
Right, I think it's time. Tom, you must have a song for us.
You know what? I do, and it's photographed by Nickelback.
No, get out!
No, it ain't. I promise you, it isn't.
Don't you mean Village Idiot?
Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
No, I'll honour it. I'll put it in.
He's joking. Don't you dare put it in.
It's done now.
Please fuck off. No.
Oh, I've already done it.
Right, the actual song was by a band that I interviewed on the Punkio podcast called A Story Told, and they've released a new track called Better Than Heaven. It's one of my favourite tracks at the moment. A Story Told, yeah. Better Than Heaven is an absolute banger of a track.
Nice.
Okay, it's going in.
Love it.
Sounds good to me.
I've never heard of it.
Hold up.
So
Can you guys still see me?
Hold up.
Yes.
I've just had a message.
Is it from Bridley Tula?
No, it's from Badab Talard. And
who the fuck is that?
Who the hell's that?
Badab Talard. And
for God's
he would like to know, Tom.
All right.
If you was on death row, what would your last meal be?
Very good question.
It's your final meal. Like, you can have one meal, and it's the last thing they feed you before you walk down that green. They call it the Green Mile, isn't it?
Don't know. I'm not planning on being on death row.
There is a film called that.
I think
so. Let's say it.
Let's just pretend it is. Don't know. But when you walk down that thing to the end of your life, before that, you're given one meal. What is it?
Very good question. I'm going to say, because I'm really craving it, I would love some barbecue chicken wings. Just endless supply of juicy barbecue chicken wings.
They can give you as much as you want because you're going to die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can I just say it will be endless because you are going to die after.
Well, endless supply of chicken wings with some sweet potato fries.
Oh, so we're adding sweet potato fries. So some barbecue chicken wings, sweet potato fries. Any drink that you want to go down on?
Any drink that I want to go down on, Brad? No, it's death row, but I don't want to be getting freaky.
Goodness sake. All right, skip past that.
Not a question for me, sorry.
Sorry, no, this is Tom's question.
I'll take a Feeling This beer, please, because they seem to be equally as
nice.
Yes.
You know what?
It's not a bad death drink. It's not a bad drink to the end. Well, there you go. Thank you, Tom, for answering that question. It's barbecue chicken wings, as many as he can eat, and sweet potato fries, and a Feeling This beer.
Wow.
Absolutely.
If you ever are on death's row, I shouldn't be talking to you, but I will send you the food.
Why is he on there? Spyro. I'm just going to call myself.
Completely Spyro that. Right, we're ending it there.
Well, I'm going to have my pizza now, if that's all right.
No, hang on.
I'm not on death row, but I would very much like to eat this pizza. It's already.
You can eat one of your mac and cheese bites while I'm doing the outro.
Can I? I'll take me here.
All right, well, thank you, everybody, for coming and listening to this podcast. We've had a lovely guest today in Tom Hawkins. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tom, for coming on. And if obviously, as usual, if you want to support us, shop.toyourbreak.com. You can get us on all the socials /toyourbreak. And we've got our dedicated Twitter where we tweet, Dan's feet and other things out, which is / the TYB podcast. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Bye. Also send Tom chicken wings. Bye.
Bye.